Welcome to Celeb Path. In the heart of London, a young boy from Nigerian heritage would kick a football against the walls of his local estate, dreaming of something greater. Today, that same boy commands a transfer value exceeding £100 million and stands as one of England's brightest talents. This is the extraordinary journey of Bukayo Saka, Arsenal's golden boy who rose from humble beginnings to become a Premier League sensation. His story isn't just about football excellence. It's about family sacrifice, unwavering determination, and staying true to your roots when the world is watching. Let's uncover the life story of Bukayo Saka. Born on September 5, 2001, in Ealing, West London, Bukayo Ayoyinka Temidayo Saka entered a world where dreams felt distant, but determination ran deep. His parents, Adeniki and Yomi Saka, had emigrated from Nigeria to Britain seeking better opportunities for their family. They brought with them the rich cultural heritage of the Yoruba people and an unshakable belief in education and hard work. The name Bukayo itself carries profound meaning in Yoruba culture, translating to "adds to happiness," a prophecy that would prove remarkably accurate. Growing up in Greenford, Bukayo was raised in a household where respect, humility, and perseverance were not just values, but daily practices. His father, Yomi, worked tirelessly to provide for the family, while his mother, Adeniki, became the emotional anchor who would later become one of football's most beloved parent figures. The Saka household spoke both English and Yoruba, ensuring Bukayo remained connected to his Nigerian heritage while embracing his British identity. From an early age, football was more than just a game for young Bukayo. It was an escape, a passion, and eventually a pathway to dreams he hadn't yet dared to voice. He would spend countless hours in the local parks of West London, perfecting his touch, developing the close control that would later mesmerize Premier League defenses. His parents quickly recognized their son's exceptional talent, but remained grounded, emphasizing that education must always come first. The Saka family's financial situation meant luxuries were rare, but love and support were abundant. Bukayo learned early that nothing worthwhile comes easy, watching his parents work multiple jobs to ensure he could pursue his footballing dreams. This upbringing instilled in him a work ethic that would become legendary among his peers and coaches. At the age of 7, Bukayo joined his local grassroots club, Greenford Celtic. Even then, coaches noticed something special about this small, technically gifted winger who could glide past opponents with effortless elegance. His dribbling ability was mesmerizing, but it was his football intelligence and maturity that truly set him apart from children twice his size. The journey to professional football began when Arsenal scouts identified Bukayo's extraordinary potential during a youth tournament. The approach from such a prestigious club was surreal for the Saka family. Arsenal's Hale End Academy, renowned for developing world-class talent, offered Bukayo the opportunity of a lifetime. However, joining the academy meant significant sacrifices. The family had to navigate complex logistics, with Yomi often driving long distances to ensure his son never missed training sessions. At Hale End, Bukayo flourished under the guidance of coaches who recognized not just his technical ability, but his exceptional character. He progressed through every age group with remarkable consistency, never allowing success to overshadow his humility. His teammates and coaches consistently praised his willingness to learn, his respect for others, and his incredible work ethic. The breakthrough moment came during the 2018 to 2019 season, when Arsenal's first team was struggling with injuries and inconsistent performances. Manager Unai Emery, desperate for fresh energy, looked toward the academy. Bukayo made his professional debut in November 2018 against Vorskla Poltava in the Europa League, becoming Arsenal's second youngest player to appear in European competition. That debut was just the beginning. His Premier League introduction came months later, and immediately fans witnessed something extraordinary. This teenager wasn't overawed by the occasion. Instead, he embraced it with a maturity that belied his years. His pace, creativity, and fearlessness in one-on-one situations reminded Arsenal supporters of the club's greatest wingers. Under Mikel Arteta's management, Bukayo's development accelerated exponentially. Arteta, himself a former Arsenal player, understood the unique pressures young players face and created an environment where Bukayo could thrive. The Spanish coach's tactical sophistication matched perfectly with Bukayo's football intelligence, leading to performances that had Europe's biggest clubs taking notice. The 2020 to 2021 season marked Bukayo's true emergence as a superstar. Despite Arsenal's struggles as a team, his individual brilliance shone through consistently. He scored his first Premier League goal against Chelsea, a moment that brought tears to his parents' eyes in the stands. His performances earned him his first England call-up, making him one of the youngest players ever to represent the national team. Bukayo's versatility became one of his greatest assets. Whether deployed as a left-back, right-winger, or attacking midfielder, he excelled with remarkable adaptability. His crossing ability, combined with his pace and dribbling skills, made him virtually unplayable on his day. Opposition defenders struggled to contain a player who could beat them with skill, pace, or intelligent movement. The 2021 European Championships represented both triumph and heartbreak for Bukayo. Selected for England's squad at just 19 years old, he became one of the tournament's standout performers. His fearless displays against experienced international defenders showcased his exceptional mentality. However, the tournament ended in devastating fashion when he missed the decisive penalty in the final against Italy. The racist abuse that followed that penalty miss could have broken many young players, but Bukayo's response demonstrated his extraordinary character. Supported by his family, teammates, and millions of fans worldwide, he returned stronger and more determined than ever. His resilience in the face of such adversity inspired countless young people and established him as a role model beyond football. Arsenal recognized Bukayo's importance by offering him a long-term contract worth reportedly over £30 million. This deal made him one of the highest-paid young players in world football, reflecting both his current ability and immense potential. The contract also included significant performance-related bonuses, demonstrating the club's faith in his continued development. Bukayo's current estimated net worth sits around £15 million, a figure that continues growing through salary, endorsements, and commercial partnerships. His deal with Nike represents one of the most lucrative kit deals for a player his age, while partnerships with brands like Pepsi and others reflect his marketability beyond football. Despite his financial success, Bukayo remains remarkably grounded. He still lives relatively modestly, often seen driving practical cars rather than flashy supercars. His spending habits reflect the values instilled by his parents, with reports suggesting he's invested wisely in property and education funds for family members. The Saka family remains incredibly close-knit, with both parents regularly attending Arsenal matches when possible. Adenike has become something of a cult figure among Arsenal fans, her emotional reactions to her son's performances resonating with supporters worldwide. Yomi continues working, refusing to rely solely on his son's success, a decision that Bukayo deeply respects. Romantically, Bukayo maintains extreme privacy regarding his personal relationships. Unlike many young footballers, he avoids social media controversies and keeps his private life largely out of public scrutiny. This maturity in handling fame demonstrates wisdom beyond his years. His charitable work focuses primarily on education and youth development, particularly in communities similar to where he grew up. The Bukayo Saka Foundation, launched recently, aims to provide opportunities for disadvantaged young people to pursue their dreams through sport and education. What can we learn from Bukayo Saka's journey? His story proves that talent without character is meaningless, but character combined with talent can change the world. He shows us that staying true to your values, respecting those who helped you rise, and never forgetting your roots are the foundations of lasting success. Most importantly, he demonstrates that setbacks don't define you, but how you respond to them does. If you enjoyed this journey, like, comment, and subscribe for more legendary life paths only on Celeb Path. Finally, have you ever dreamed of traveling the world while making money at the same time without creating your own products or websites? Let me show you how to build your own online business empire and start earning from anywhere. You can get started right now. Just click the link on my page for more details.